Johnny was very comfortable bicycling, but he was looking for a way to make his hobby more exciting. In fact, he was looking out in ways that maybe weren't conventional.
He started searching online for different groups that included biking and some kind of other fun activity. And one day he found a group that was all about nudity.
And bicycling. You think the two don't go hand in hand, his brother asked him? They go perfectly together. So Johnny and his brother Robert went out to the bicycling nudist colony.
Out there, everybody was there. They were just riding along 2 by 2, except for Lance Armstrong. Running around the track as fast as they could.
Johnny had always wanted to meet Lance, but he felt the circumstances were a little odd. But at the same time, he figured, hey, when in Rome, he got off his bike, casually strolled over, flapping in the breeze.
Left to right, right to left.
And said, Lance, I have always wanted to meet you fully nude. And now we've got the
best opportunity. As Lance slowly got off of his bike and approached Johnny.
Well, you're nothing to crow about, but live strong.
All the time. As you can see from my anatomy, I'm barely here, Johnny.
Johnny was inspired
to go out and bike as hard as
he possibly could, so
he continued around the track
as hard as he could.
Pop! There went Johnny's front tire.
Pop! There went his back tire.
Pop! There went his... Uh-oh.
And so
Lance came running over.
Johnny! Johnny!
I just popped my testicle!
All right, there we go. Nice story, right? Let's get a method to death for Ryan. All right, death by immaculate conception.
I'm gonna what? You know I'm a dude. Look, I don't care what God told you or what level of angel you are. I'm a guy. No. Stop this. Stop. No. Stop it. Oh, God. Stop it now.
Chapter 2, that Lance bastard's gonna pay.
Lance started to say that he could give advice on how to bike without a testicle. And then
he decided, I'll go ahead and give you that advice. It goes something
just like this, Johnny. You gotta nut up. You got one
testicle, and it's gonna make you lean to the left. So compensate right whenever you're riding through things like the Pyrenees and such.
And it's okay because they make special seats for people like us.
You and me with our balls.
All right. Right here, front row, method to death for Jason.
Auto riding fixing.
Let's do another method to death.
We did that one. Let's do that last night.
Woodpecker. All right. Whatever you want to do with pantyhose. Pantyhose.
Oh man, this wedding's gonna get expensive. Oh, I wish we could have been more traditional where the bride pays for all the shit. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Honey, what am I gonna do? There's gotta be an answer in your sock drawer. I'll rob a bank. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rob a bank.
All right. Chapter 3, life advice, well deserved.
You know what? Screw it. You ain't got the heart to
to go out and bike all day like I do," said Johnny to Lance. And so they started to bicker back and forth. And so all of a sudden, Johnny
Got hit in the head by Lance Armstrong with a tire chain. You don't fuck with a worldwide athlete that only got
one testicle and a huge complex.
He took that chain.
And ripped himself in the nuts.
and there was blood everywhere.
All over himself. And then he said, "Is this what you want? You want us?"
Oh! Where were we? Right turn, right turn.
Okay, wooden spoon. Last chapter's the new champion.
Johnny's brother broke in. "No, this is to the death now, Lance." And he swung the chain
Over at Lance's head and took him out. Lance was lying on the ground and he's
strangling himself with his own hands, trying to put himself out of his misery.
because he couldn't lose to Johnny's brother. This was his big shot. He was
Full of human growth hormones, and this should never
Method of death for Tamra. Cotton candy's the first thing I heard, and cotton candy second. Very, very nice. Moral of this story is,
The moral of this story is, if you like to bike and you like nudity, get a special seat.
and see